So introducing myself, I'm Ben Jacobson, started Jacobson Events 7 years ago. I studied youth ministry at Moody Bible Institute here in the city, got married right out of college like any good Christian college student does at the ripe age of 21, and kind of kept on falling into hospitality roles, did a lot of off-premise catering in college to pay for college, and then just kind of kept on falling into hospitality, event planning. And after floundering for a couple of years, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go all in. Had the opportunity to work for a very large Fortune 500 company called Jones Lang LaSalle. That's kind of really where I got to cut my teeth in events that were really, really big and really big budgets, and really, we had an event that was $4.5 million. The wine for one of the dinners was $300,000. Like big, big budgets. I wish they had this stuff. This is where it kind of came from, because money does solve some problems, especially when it comes to event planning. But if you don't have the right foundation, if you don't have the base, all this money that you spend really can, in some cases, be wasted. And so, that's kind of, I'm an accidental event planner. I have no formal event training. Youth ministry, events for junior hires and high schoolers, if you can do that, you can corral some Fortune 500 executives as well. But the last 7 years I started my company, and I've really been working with nonprofits, Christian nonprofits, corporate groups. It's been a mix of different things. And what I've always been curious about is why and how does it work? Why do some events succeed and why do some fail? I started by saying, hey, I can help come alongside organizations, offer event services, and we can fix the problem. Right? We can, you need somebody to do your logistics, or someone to do your name badges, and those things are important and necessary and terrible. But also, if you have all those things, but you don't have a good foundation, if you don't have the right base, if you don't have these certain elements to your event, it's not going to work. It's not going to be successful. And so that's really why I created this course, and why I'm excited to be able to offer it to you and put it online, because in this time, we can really provide that framework for you to make these little adjustments that actually are catalytic in regards to how you're going to be able to succeed. And so my goal today is really, I want you to know that events can be successful and less stressful. You all have something that's on your plate that you're planning now, that you're looking forward to. When we're done here, I want you to know that you have what it takes already to plan this event. Accidental event planners are great event planners. And we'll talk about what that looks like. I want you to all have a language that you can use with your team and your stakeholders. Some of those things, yes, great idea for next year. You say it in a different way, and there's other ways to do it, but that's one of those challenges that you do have to think through. I want you to feel kind of the sense of relief as you look towards the future. I want you to feel empowered to be able to plan your events. I want you to be confident in your ability to be able to execute what you have in front of you. And then what I want you to do is I want you to be able to lead up. So this event planners don't know it, but whether you're professional, little experience, lots of experience, an event planner has this ability to lead up in an organization and actually move a lot of their strategic focuses forward in a way that a lot of other people in organizations don't. Events are really this convergence of marketing has to talk, donors have to talk, stakeholders have to talk. It goes up and down the organization and really requires everything to come together. We say healthy organizations plan successful events. And so sometimes the dysfunction that you see that will come out in events isn't necessarily about the logistics. It's really about kind of the base of the organization and kind of those things? Do we have an atmosphere of trust, of health, open communication, shared language, shared goals?